Remember the Turd Song music video?
Nope.
Try to forget about it.
That was a bad one.
Put that one out of my mind too.
Yeah, that was no fun.
Let's forget it again.
What's up, guys? We're
Big Time Rush. And this is Besties on Besties with 17.
Love you guys.
Love you too, Bestie.
I'm going to say dynamic.
I'm gonna say majestic.
I was going to just go with glorious.
I was going to say challenging.
It really went downward in this direction.
Exactly.
It's very high and then a pretty quick drop.
But I
kind of
mean,
like
listen,
the current stock
if it was
market.
perfect all the time, then
Well, look,
it's boring.
everything that is good.
Requires some work.
It's like yin and yang, a little balance.
We're gonna stick with that.
We have legitimately over 10 group text messages.
Yeah, but our group chat.
There's one called Forever Tour. There's one called Choreography. Big Time Choreography.
That name wasn't exactly that creative.
No.
We did have that
Big
was
Time
our
Princess.
You take the lead on that.
Big Time Rush Forever
personal chat.
is banned in management.
If you ever steal one of our phones, and please don't, I'm not encouraging this. Now you know what to look for in our text messages.
Big Time
And really,
Boys.
what we're trying to say is there's way too many group chats.
Yeah. Definitely not me.
Well, we know who texts the least.
That side.
That's me.
Well, sometimes I get going on tangents and I, kind of bombard everybody with messages. And lately I've been getting up super early, so I realize now that I'm sending messages at 7:30.
But Apple has created a really neat feature called Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
You just shut it
Great
off and
feature.
you don't have to listen to
Great
Kendall's
feature.
text, so it's great.
All of the group text messages are silenced, so I don't get the notifications. And then I look at it, and it's like 48 messages.
And silence you guys right now.
Yeah. Kind of morbid. Lanky.
Wasn't expecting that one, but
That's all right.
All in lanky. It's not even an insult.
Could have been worse.
He's a strapping...
long limbs.
Yeah.
James would never not work out in the morning. He always has to get a workout in.
I didn't
And
today, actually, weirdly enough.
What?
What?
I was up too
Take
late
it back.
filming.
Take it back.
Yeah,
Take
no,
it
I
back.
ruined it. Every other morning.
Listen,
Yeah.
James is my motivation. This guy will get up at 5 in the morning just to get a workout in before a show day. And I'm just like, dude, you are killer.
But that just shows you how hard we're working. I think we're all ready for a day off.
We haven't even
Already?
gotten started yet.
I know, but just a little time to clear your head. Just in one day.
Yeah. Saturday. We have Saturday.
There's so many things.
Yeah, so many.
Carlos is so good at being very open.
Oh, yes. I'm very open.
Yes. There's another word for it. I don't know. Exactly
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
Expressive.
Yes. And
His answer,
You know- see, Carlos has a very FYI type thing. Things that normally people wouldn't discuss.
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
conversation. He doesn't mind.
I'm working on it. I'm working on dialing it back, you know?
Are you?
Nope.
Okay.
Logan
loves
loves
a
a good time.
Every time.
Logan, here's a good one. Logan loves to Irish goodbye.
What's
That's
that?
very true.
That's where you
Well, at the end
bounce
of the
without
night-
telling your friends you're
Yeah,
leaving.
like if you're at a party or
I
whatever,
don't like goodbyes. So I
Logan-
usually just go and I'm like, I'm gonna see him again.
Logan will just leave and not tell anybody about it.
Yeah, when I'm ready to go home and go to sleep, I'm like,
He was at my house the other night. We were having a good dance party, and he just turns around at everybody and goes, "I'm leaving," and everyone's like, "Oh, okay."
I mean, the real question is,
Why were we having a dance party?
without James and I.
because that's why I didn't want to
Really
be
good
there. You
question.
guys weren't there. I was like, this
I like
isn't
this
right.
answer.
This
I
isn't
like
right.
that one as
Wow.
much.
You know? Oh, this is a good one.
Oh.
Logie Bear.
Logan Bear.
Logie Bear, that's a classic.
Carlitos.
JD Maz.
JD Maz.
That's a
Schmendel.
classic one.
Schmendel.
Mendel. Poopy.
Yeah,
Poopy.
what else?
Schmoopy.
Sometimes I call
What?
you Carl.
You call me Poopy Schmoopy?
Yeah, Poopy Schmoopy.
Who are you saying that to? I've never heard that. You got like a little James teddy bear?
Well, I mean, so sometimes you call Kendall idiot.
That's true. That's another good one. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Yeah.
I think we've hang glided.
We have.
Brazil,
Yeah.
which was really fun, but skydiving
Yeah,
would be the
extremely
next,
dangerous, too.
The next,
I don't think I
step.
can do skydiving. I've done it twice already, and I survived both. I think that's pretty good for a
Yeah,
lifetime.
3 times you're out. Is that kind of?
I think the third time is.
Well, we have one more in us.
I don't know.
Okay.
You and I did it together.
We did skydive together.
Hey,
go
let's
us.
And it was for charity.
It was for charity, and we didn't want them there. So.
I'm about to leave without telling you this. I am so about to leave.
I have one for band purposes. We've always wanted to play the Staples Center,
Which is
Playing
now
Madison-
called Crypto.
So you'll never get the chance to
Yeah.
do that.
Well, and then another big one is we always wanted to play the Garden, which we are playing
Yes.
on June 30th.
You know
You
what?
like
High
to
five
plug
for that.
We're halfway there, guys.
Oh, baby.
That's
Just one to Logan.
a subjective.
You know, we all are very different with our.
I just don't
fashion.
care.
Well,
I'm
and
just
you
like-
listen, if you are going for that board shorts Hawaiian
You got it.
theme, you got to take
Yeah,
care.
and if you're going for like homeless chic without the chic, Kendall is really on top of that.
If you're trying to find the top-notch quality in workout clothes, this guy.
Yeah.
Boom.
And if you like random, crazy, where'd you find those pants?
This guy.
Those are actually nice though.
Thank
Those
you.
are nice.
I appreciate it.
Did you do them yourself?
Yeah.
Did your 5-year-old niece make those for you?
Good one. Yeah.
Wow.
Picking parts.
Who's gonna sing what?
Who's gonna sing what?
And also, really finding the time.
When we get together and write with all 4 of us, it's so much smoother and easier because everybody's contributing. So if Carlos writes a line that's in his voice, it's going to sound great on him, and it's just easy, like, okay, you sing that line. If somebody else writes a song, it could be an excellent song, but it's going to be much more in their voice. So then getting the other 3 guys on, it takes a little bit of finessing.
Right.
Some
Which
arguments.
sometimes is a good thing, though. Sometimes it pushes you, and you end up singing something in a different way, which is better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
Like James on the pre-chorus of Honey.
didn't think I would sound good there. But
Sound
guess
fantastic.
what? I do
Killed it.
sound
Give
fantastic.
you the props right there.
Thank you
See
very
that?
much.
Oh,
Gosh.
the hardest music video to film was definitely not giving you up.
Yeah.
I was gonna say till I forget about you.
Oh, wow, that's throwing it way back.
Well,
I don't even remember that.
That
video.
was that
remember when we were
mansion-
at a pool and there was like
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
that was
That's
kind of
right.
fun. I tried to just
At the-
put that whole song
at the
out
country
of mind.
club, and we didn't really
was
like
hard.
where it was going, but we had to do it anyways.
We had a great time filming Windows Down because basically we just were on vacation in Hawaii.
Yeah,
we-
5
We had
days.
a great time
Fine.
filming Fall because we were in Miami, working on a record, having a great time.
And that was just fun. That was just
That was
Yeah.
fun.
Remember the Turd Song music video?
No.
Try to forget about it.
That was
Yep.
a bad one.
Put that one out of my mind too.
Yeah, that was no fun.
Let's forget it again.
Me.
See? That's how you
It just
know.
made him chuckle.
That's how you know.
I like that.
No,
You know,
I'd say Kendall's the funniest.
He's the best to laugh at.
100%.
Like I said, that's
yeah.
what you're
He
saying.
unintentionally makes some somewhat funny comments on occasion.
Exactly.
Laughing at him right now.
Hey.
Oh, gross sense of
Oh,
humor.
Oh,
James, definitely.
Are you saying I'm the grossest because of my coffee?
Yeah.
It was a healing, okay?
What's that about?
Gosh.
Anyways.
No, but remember when you were drinking cabbage juice for like 2 weeks?
Oh,
I
That
was
true,
trying
that-
to heal
Nothing
my gut.
smells as bad as.
I was
Okay, you know
trying
what?
to
Honestly,
heal my
I
gut.
let's
Back
go
to
with the answer.
Carlos.
It's definitely Carlos.
Back to Carlos.
Definitely Carlos.
Not me.
You know, I think really.
I don't know. I mean,
cook pretty well.
Nope.
I barbecue quite well these days.
I like cooking.
Don't like cleaning.
I will say you fixed me breakfast in Miami quite a few times, and it was pretty delicious.
Thank you. I keep my boys fed.
That's right.
Kendall for sure.
I mean, truthfully, we've all taken so many photos.
Right.
It's pretty. You know, when a camera.
So many good photos and so many bad.
Mostly
photos.
bad photos.
Yeah.
But that's the trick. You just take enough of them. Snap, 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 snap. Boop. There's one good one.
There's
and
one
you're
good
done.
one.
Carlos is always high energy. He's throwing shakas. He's throwing.
He's throwing Wazzaa.
I can't do like the serious. James has got the smolder, like the. My favorite is when James is like looking somewhere else, and I'll be like, "What are you thinking about, James?"
You gotta look a little angry.
And then we realize that someone's taking a picture of him off, and he's always ready for a photo op.
I
Always
had no
ready.
idea they were there.
Oh my gosh, I look amazing.
Uh,
You go down for your favorite memory.
memory.
I'll say mine because we have some good ones.
it's sort of a collection of memories, but I really enjoyed when we were doing those whole tour of fair dates because it was just fun to play those shows. There was always a fireworks show after. That was fun. We got to ride all the rides all the time.
I went
Yeah,
bungee
absolutely.
jumping.
Eat a lot of
Del Mar Fair.
food.
Yeah.
That was scary.
Our very first show was in Times Square, and that's a show that I'll never forget.
Yeah,
It started raining, but it was like everyone was out there. It was like our first time to perform ever in front of people, and so that's always going to be a special one for me.
We had just finished our tour in Mexico, and we all went on a cruise, and it was the engagement cruise where I proposed to my wife. And that night, we were all in the casino playing roulette. I had like $400, and I was like, I'm gonna bet 100 on 27. No, on 17 because it was 17.
Huh?
So
Oh,
I
and you
said,
won like $3 million
17.
that night.
Magazine. Anyways.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh wow!
So I
just got
said,
that.
so I said, I'm gonna bet 100 on 17 4 times, and hopefully it'll hit. Didn't hit. Didn't hit. Didn't hit. On the 4th time, it hit, and it's 35 to 1. So I won like $3,500, which is a lot of money. But the way that we celebrated, these guys picked me and Lex up in the casino. And
It was like he had just won $350,000 or something.
like
that.
you would have thought we were like killing it. Everyone is looking over in the casino.
That's
like,
so exciting.
What just happened? We were freaking out,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, they only won $300." The whole casino was like, "Oh my, are you kidding me? What?" But the rest of us, we were like, "This sucks."
We were having a good time.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh,
No, it wasn't funny. On that tour when we had light up jackets and my jacket never lit up.
that was funny for us.
Not funny.
I got a funny one. We were in Brazil playing Z-Fest, and Travis Clark was there from We the Kings, and we were all hanging out backstage, and we had a big trampoline set. We told him, like, hey, come out during the song, or the last song, and jump on the trampoline.
I forgot to tell security.
Yeah, we forgot to tell security and our team that he was doing that. So we're like, yeah, come out, just jump on the trampoline at the end of the song, and it'll just be fun or whatever. So he comes out when we told him to. He starts jumping on the trampoline, and one of our stage hands saw him and took it as like
They thought it was a random
person jumping on the trampoline
on stage coming
and
after us.
speared him
Straight tackle.
down, and then they almost got in a fist fight.
Bruises all down
Like
here.
they were like beating each other up, and we're like going like, gotta live it big time. And we're like looking around, and we look back, and
Whoa,
they're just like,
what's going on?
Yeah.
we're like, no. We told him he was supposed to be there. That was pretty funny. Probably not funny for the two guys involved, but for
funny
us,
for
it was
us.
hilarious.
Yeah.
What about the one where I dressed up? I went in disguise and I put a fake mustache on.
I went into
and
the
I
audience.
went into the audience, and then
You
they
got-
found out,
You literally almost died.
and then they started ripping my clothes off, and yeah, that was a tough one.
Should we do it again?
I still have a piece
Yeah.
of his tank top.
Absolutely. What?
What? Little did you know, I had a mustache
was
on
me.
and a wig, and I was ripping your clothes off.
Thank you guys so much for watching us hang out. It's just me and my besties.
Being besties. It's what we do bestie. Also, be sure to check us out this summer on the Forever Tour. It's going to be great.
It's gonna be best.
That's right.
It's going to be
44
the
dates
bestie show you've ever
across
seen.
the U.S., and it's going to be magical.
Glorious. And confrontational. Like that callback? Huh? Good ending, everybody.